Hi everyone, it's Willy Tech again. Uh, Today I want to take us on a tutorial on how to bypass Windows local's password. For instance, you forgot your Windows password, whether it's Windows 10, Windows 7 or Windows 8. You forgot the password and you don't want to lose your file, you don't want to format the system. You don't want any engineer telling you, oh, you need to format your system, because you still want to retain every single applications and files inside. So today's tutorial is going to teach you on how to do that for free. You don't need to pay or buy any software. With just your Windows bootable disk, your flash drive bootable disk, or your Windows installation media, the disk, or that's the only tools you need in order to bypass the password for free. And again, please, for more tech tips like this, if you want to be getting this video always, please do endeavor to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. So let's go straight to the video. Now, today we want to learn how to bypass Windows local password, because there are two passwords that Windows can use. There is the password that is associated with your email, your Microsoft account, and there is one that is called local password. For instance, if the password inside the system is associated with a Microsoft account, at the login space here you see the person's email at outlook.com or at live.com, but in this case this is a local password. It is not associated with any email. So today I want to teach us how to bypass Windows local password without getting your files deleted. You only need one tool. For instance, if you are running Windows 8, you need a bootable flash drive or a bootable Windows 8 disk, right? So, but today I have my bootable Windows 10. This flash drive now contains Windows 10, Windows 8, and Windows 7. So I have my bootable flash drive right here, as you can see there. So I have my bootable flash drive. So this is the only tools you need in order to bypass the Windows local password without deleting your files. So let's get started. So first of all, we need to off the system, sort it down completely. So you pull your bootable flash drive, and if you are using a bootable disk, just make sure you know the Windows operating system inside the laptop or computer. So, but this one is running Windows 10 Pro, and even if it's running Windows 10 Home, any kind of Windows 10, just make sure the system I want to bypass today is running Windows 10. So this my flash contain all kinds of Windows 10, Windows 7, and Windows 8. So which means I'm ready to go. So if you are using a disk, you make sure you get a disk that Windows installation disk that is Windows 10, since you are bypassing a Windows 10. If you can't use Windows 8 Windows installation disk or bootable flash to bypass Windows 10, you can only use the same window to bypass the password of the same operating system. So we are going to bypass Windows 10 today. So if you are using a Windows installation disk, you must have opened your DVD-ROM and put your disk. So but today I'm not using the disk, I'm using the bootable flash drive. So let's go. So I'll power on my system. You go to boot menu option key on on HP laptop is F9. Immediately you power on the system, you click, immediately I power it on. You click on F9. on an HP laptop. On laptop like Toshiba, like Dell, is F12. So just make sure you find out how to get into your boot menu. How to get into boot menu on that particular system. So once you find out how to get into the boot menu, you can put your flash drive. Right? You can put your flash drive. You can put your flash drive and just boot directly to the flash drive. Now you can see we have entered the boot menu. Look at all the boot options inside the boot menu. But since we are using a flash drive, we need to go to USB hard drive UEFI SanDisk. So the name of this flash drive is called SanDisk. So you see USB. But if you are using disk, you have to click OS Boot Manager, right? OS Boot Manager, or some system will show the DVD-ROM or CD DVD-ROM or something, and show the name. So but this one I'm using the flash, so I will go to the flash. See, I've come on the flash now, then I press enter. So once you press enter on the flash, now I told you earlier that my own flash drive contains 3 operating systems. I have Windows 10, Windows 8 and Windows 7. So but since I'm bypassing the Windows password of Windows 10, I have to select Windows 10 and enter. Be comfortable, Mumu. Right. So once you select the Windows 10, it will take you to this. This is the first thing that it will come up on your screen once you click on the Windows 10. If you have been installing Windows operating system before, you should be familiar with this. So once you are inside this place, then you click next. Click on next. So next. Then inside this place, this is where it's important for you to focus. So instead of you clicking on install now, you are not going to install another window, because by installing another window you are going to lose your files. So you are going to click on repair your computer. Repair your computer, this option here, repair your computer. So you click on repair your computer. Now inside this repair your computer, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 options. So what you are going to do is to click on troubleshoot. Let's click on troubleshoot. Now you are going to click on Microsoft Diagnostic and Recovery Toolset. That's the first option. Click on it. Now it's saying Windows 10. Yes. Now you see these options we have here. These are the things that you can do. All these options, a lot of people did not know these options. This option is inside your Windows installation media, right? But I'm giving us this secret today so that you see how you can use it. You can edit registry. You can go to File Explorer, Solution Wizard. A lot of things you can do. Hotfix uninstall. For instance, there is something you want to uninstall from the system, probably a program, right? You can just quickly uninstall it from here. And a lot of things you can disk wipe, disk commander, a lot of options. But today we are going to use Locksmith. This powerful tool is called Locksmith. This powerful tool is called Locksmith. That is exactly what we are going to use today. If you are not using the same operating system, and to remove the password, all these options will be grayed out. They will be grayed out. They will not be valid like this. But if it's Windows 10 you want to use, and you use Windows 10 installation disk or media like USB flash, it will not gray out. You'll be able to click on it as an option. So let's go inside now. I'll click on the Locksmith. Now the Locksmith wizard will pop up. Once you click it, just give it some seconds. Now it has come up. So you see welcome to the Locksmith wizard. Then you click next. Now this is where it's interesting. So once you enter the Locksmith wizard, he's asking you whether you want to create another administrator for the account. But no, we are not creating another administrator account. We want to remove the password of the existing administrator account. So let's click on that. So the name of the administrator, and mind you, you must note the name of the that shows up in the password dialog in the Windows login account. So the name that shows up is John. You can remember it's John. So let's click on John. Then you see that you can just set a temporary password. For instance, I want to use space, right? Confirm new password as use space. Remember, I've already selected the original account that was locked, so then I click on next. I'm finished. Now we've bypassed the Windows password. Let's continue so that we can see the process. And you click on assist and continue. Okay, it's booting up. It's booting up. Okay, so the system is now booted. The system is now booted completely. Now it's still showing as if there is a password on it. Lo and behold, just see the same password you used to enter, you created through the locksmith the other time. That's exactly the password you are going to enter. So just press the password I set was space, so I press space, then I press enter. Now it will prompt this: the user's password must be changed before signing in. Then you click on enter. Now you can, if you want to put another password, you cannot put the password now. But if you don't want to put any other password, just click on this, enter. Then you say your password has now been changed. Then you click on OK. You see, you are going to enter the device menu, the desktop. Then you can have access to your files and nothing is deleted and all that. So that's exactly what I want to show us today: how to bypass Windows password without losing files, without formatting the system. So it's simple as ABC. You remove the password. So you can see all the files are still intact. All the files are still intact. There is nothing that is deleted. So that is exactly how to bypass password on Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7. Depends on the Windows that you are dealing with. If it's Windows 7, you know you have to use Windows 7 installation disk or media. If it's Windows 8, you know you have to use Windows 8 installation media or disk. If it's Windows 10, you know you have to use Windows 10 installation media. If it's Windows 11, you know you have to use Windows 11 installation media or disk. Thank you.